Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Mindy from the OG Sports Network coming to you live here with some NBA action for Monday, 3/18. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed their weekend. I just feel like Mondays come really, really fast, you guys. I don't know what it is. My weekends just fly by, and probably like all the rest of you, the week kind of drags on a little bit. Well, but we finally have our selection Sunday that occurred, right? So we all know who is going to be in the big dance finally. A couple of my teams, I'm rooting for Creighton Jays and, of course, the Nebraska Huskers. I'm from Omaha, so we also get a little bit of action here at CHI Stadium where we're going to have some of the live action there. But I don't know if I'm going to go. I mean, like, it's $1,200 a seat. Do I want to do that? That's like to not be in, like, say, the upper section, right? I feel like we get priced out of a lot of that stuff too, but it would be a whole bunch of fun to go down there and check it all out. But before we do that, hey, let's go ahead and get to ogcappers.com to see what happened over the weekend. There was lots of cool stuff here by our cappers. That is for sure. Look, I mean, Mark just totally crushed it. Ron's out there. CJ's totally getting it done. I see Latifa back on the leaderboard. The same with Gene. And then Dave is up there again over the last 7 days. His modeling for hoops has been crushing it. Again, you guys, we have some great cappers here. So if there's any time that you have some issues, finding just the right plays, here's our best of the best picks out here. And then, of course, whenever you buy any of the premium packages, they are profit guaranteed, meaning that if our cappers don't turn a profit, you get credits back to your account. You can also use our promo code OG20 to save you 20% at checkout. Just want to say good morning to some folks. We got Pringle. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. And then Bo Dunn is out there. He said, Mindy, I'm rocking with the New York Knicks. What do you think today? Let's get some money. I think we can go ahead and go over that game. I can't remember even what I have, you guys. Goodness. But yeah, make sure if you're having issues, like I said, this is your place to be. All of our plays are graded by a third-party system. So no funny business there, of course. But you guys, again, I think we have some great cappers. Make sure, if at all you're having any trouble, get there with the OGs. Also, make sure you check out Bo's NBA series. He has his selections every day. He either puts them into a long or short video there for you as well. We also do lives throughout the day. We also have some other folks that are doing some shorts for us. So I think you can find all the content you could ever need. But right now, I guess you guys are ready here for the NBA. Should we check it out? All right, you guys, if you're not really familiar with the show and how this works, what I do is I will give you either a side or total. That would be a money line, spread, or total. I also give you a confidence level. So I go ahead and the way I do this is I have a model and I chart my model wins and losses versus opening lines of the sports books, right? Of Vegas. And from there, I know where each of these buckets hit and how often they do to help us predict more winners, right? And take us off more losers. And then for me, the personal Mindy picks that you see on OG, that has an actual index related to each of these plays, and that will go there. Otherwise, our highest confidence level will go to the premium members. Second highest you can get in the form of a text play. All right, let's get started, you guys. Let's see what we got. First one is going to be the Cavaliers versus the Indiana Pacers. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and go with Cleveland. This one I think is going to be close, right? We know that. The confidence level is not real high on this, but it is our highest one. 50.5% of the time, the Cleveland Cavaliers will get this one sitting at 7.5. So basically with this opening line by Vegas, plus what our modeling has, right? Right now, I have the Pacers winning this one 117, 114. Both of these teams are only 5-5 against the spread in their last 10. I guess with that, I'll just go ahead and take the points. Next up is going to be the Pistons versus the Celtics. Celtics just getting it done lately, right? We know that they can cover these big spreads, but the one team that's kind of given them some trouble lately is going to be these pesky Pistons. I got the Celtics winning 113 to 109. So I'll definitely be taking those 16 points. Pistons now have covered the spread in their last 6. Even though we know the Celtics have won their last 21 against the Pistons. Oh my God, you got 21. All right, here we go. It's going to be our text play of the day. So this is our second highest rated, coming in at 62.5% here. If you want this play, you'll need to text the word win, WIN, to 223-203-1821. So today with the text play, you'll get the best play in the NHL and in the NBA. That would be the second best. And Daryl says, hey, I want an opinion on the Knicks over under. All right, we'll get to that. Next one will be Trailblazers versus Bulls. Now, we know the Trailblazers can cover some spreads, and they actually play a little bit better on the road, you guys. 58.9% of the time this play will come in. I have it actually a statistical tie here. So 117, 110, that's going to be a push. But the Trailblazers have covered the spread in their last 5 versus the Bulls. So I am going to go ahead and have the Trailblazers plus a 7 tip the scales in this one. The Timberwolves versus the Jazz. So the Jazz here are 22-12 against the spread. And the Timberwolves are only like 3-7 in their last 10 versus the spread. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Because the T-Wolves, they cover the spread versus the Jazz continually. I mean, they've covered the spread versus the Jazz in their last 8. So this one here is close, right? I have a 117 for the Timberwolves, 109 here for the Jazz. The Jazz play well at home. But again, if we're looking at the Timberwolves, we're going to say, I'll take the Timberwolves over the 8 and win by a half a point here in this one today. Oh, you guys, look. All you guys wanted was this information on the Knicks game. And of course, it would be in my VIP section, right? So the VIP here, this play here is going to be 63.3% of the time. This play in the Knicks-Wizards game, not Knicks-Wizards, Knicks-Warriors game will be victorious. So you guys, I unfortunately cannot give you my opinions today on the Knicks and the Knicks over under. So you'll have to go ahead and get this pick at ogcappers.com. Use the promo code OG20 at checkout if you want this play here today. All right. I'm sorry. Crushing everyone's dreams. But if you have other questions, I'll be more than happy to help you out. All right. The Grizzlies and the Kings. Interesting here with the Kings because they just failed to cover the spreads recently at home. Like they've not covered a lot, like the last 6 at home. Whenever they're favorites at home, they just don't get it done. And I just don't know. Like last time I watched them versus the Knicks, man, they just didn't look like they wanted to play. I mean, the Knicks just out hustled them, right? Like sometimes the Kings just don't want to show up. But I'll go ahead and take the Grizzlies today. I only have the Grizzlies losing by 3, and I'm getting 9.5. I'm going to be on the Grizzlies here all day, 61.8% of the time. And I do not like this, you guys. I just looked out the window and I can see that it's snowing, and I don't think that should be occurring. All right. Hawks, Lakers. Is this the last one on the board? This is what we got here, right? Hawks and Lakers. I'm going to take the Hawks. Even though I'm a Lakers fan, I'm going to take them 56% of the time here. They will win via the spread. So that's what I got. I got the Lakers just winning this one here by 1. Lakers are 4-6 against the spread in their last 10, even though they've won the last 6 meetings here straight up. So this is good, right? I can root for my team. I can root for the Lakers. And then I can also get some money here on the Hawks. So that's where we are. All right. Funny and inspirational said, what? I see your comment coming up. Let's see what it says. It says, I think Golden State Warriors win, bro. All the star players are playing. So here we go. We got lots of challenges here in the chat, right? So we got Bo out there saying he likes the Knicks. You got Funny and Inspirational out here saying, hey, no way. I like Golden State. You know, I think it's interesting what Golden State has done this year at home, right? They're kind of being the road warriors again. So I think this is going to be a great matchup. Again, that's why it's the VIP. I'm pretty excited for this game. So hopefully It's fun. And then you guys can come back tomorrow and be like, I won the challenge. No, I won the challenge. But you guys, hey, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Make sure you click on the bell to get the latest notifications there as well. Also, one more thing, if you don't mind, hey, why don't you go ahead and pick up the Wager Wire app, right? So with the app, right, you could go ahead and sync your sports books. You can purchase your sports books. I guess not really purchase, but you can get them there. You can also check out your ROI, see what your friends are betting on. And it's my favorite part. It has live odds. All you need to do is get the Wager Wire app, follow Wager Wire on Twitter. You'll see me all over there. I'm going to be doing a video for them later also. But make sure when you sign up, you use the referral code Mindy, MINDY, when you go ahead and sign up, because I want to be friends with you guys on there. Also, you guys, I appreciate all the comments. You guys are great. Again, make sure you check out our other videos on OG Cappers. Have a great day, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.